History tonight, the first father-son duo.
Opening night was a real spectacle, and despite all the hype being around the father and son duo, I was most intrigued by Reddick and his offensive tricks. First play of the game, you already see the improved motion in the offense, with LeBron setting a good screen on the wing, then diving hard to the basket, which forces Gobert to rotate, and from there, the ball movement to the corner and a swing to Hachimura.
Opening shot, Hachimura drains it from deep.
And the very next play, Rui exploded.
For the Lakers, Hachimura bodied up. Oh, big finish! Hachimura hard to the hole.
His phenomenal start was further emphasized on the defensive end. Watch the activity helping on the Randall back down and then the great recovery.
Help from Hachimura, split it. What a setup, denied! Hachimura just gummed Gobert. James inside, banks it home.
The Lakers' defense led to another LeBron bucket, and this time it was a way better finish.
The knockaway Reeves, cutter, James, oh! Major stuff for LeBron.
But despite the highlights and the crowd going crazy, Minnesota managed to keep up with the Lakers, led by Anthony Edwards with 8 first-quarter points, and he showed the crowd some of his flash.
Edwards, pedal to the metal, all the way to the rim, hangs and hits. The Ant-Man getting to the hole.
Second quarter comes along and you see the 2-3 zone that the Wolves are in. But check out D'Angelo Russell literally sneaking his way to the middle of the zone, forcing a response from the backline and delivering a fantastic pass to the cutting Hayes for the dunk. Then, moments later, Reddick runs horns with the sharpshooter connect on the weak side. And watch him take off, setting a back screen for LeBron, clearing out the perimeter for a handoff and a screen for himself. Reed has to come out and contest it, so this split second of help allows Hayes to cut inside, and the great pass by Connect for the throwdown. The next possession, it's almost the exact same thing, with Dalton screening again for LeBron off the ball and sprinting out around the Jackson Hayes pick. So this time the defender is trailing him and he can fire away from downtown.
Connect, first one, he's got it! A straightaway tray for the rookie, Dalton Connect.
These terrific offensive possessions would spark a 27-6 run by the Lakers, sending the arena into delirium.
That an assist and now another steal.
Reeves gets bumped and the foul. Los Angeles, it's been a tidal wave.
And this built enough of a cushion for Bronny to come into the game in a historic moment.
History tonight, the first father-son duo to play together in an NBA game.
Shortly after, he had his one chance for a bucket.
Kick, Bronny can't hit the three. Good setup from Dad.
He couldn't hit this one for the fans, but Senior sure gave them something to cheer for.
Oh, LeBron James! Major flush!
The Lakers are up by 13 at the half, and JJ starts off the second half with some more creative motion into the offense. Austin Reeves runs across 2 picks on the so-called Iverson cut, and LeBron follows, setting a hybrid between a screen and a slip, which creates hesitation for the defense. And at this moment, he is obviously open for the bounce pass, which opens up a 2-on-1 between him, AD, and Gobert. So it's a perfect execution as we let it roll for a beautiful alley-oop dunk. Thing is, it was mostly AD for the Lakers in this quarter, on both ends of the court.
Rejected! Anthony Davis just climbed the Stifle Tower!
And despite a terrific quarter for Davis of 13 points and 5 rebounds, Minnesota started to get into a rhythm and went on a mini run towards the end.
Bad other than the rebounding.
Reed gives it up and smashed down by Gobert.
You know it's going to be on film the next day.
Edwards beats the shot clock.
This gave me hope for an exciting finish, but man, Anthony Davis went God mode in the fourth, and he was not going to let the Lakers lose on opening night.
Davis over Randall, he cans it.
Wow.
LeBron will take and miss the jump shot. The tip in goes. Anthony Davis is everywhere. Cutter, DiVincenzo denied by the brow.
36 points, 16 rebounds, 4 assists, and 3 blocks. What a monster performance from AD. I gave this game a 6.6 on Rate Game, which was obviously lower than what the Lakers fans rated it. And if you're new around here, Rate Game is an app that I'm a part of, made for the real fans of the game. In a world polluted by betting and gambling, Rate Game is a pure diary where you keep track of what games you watched and which ones were the best. I watch a ton of games every season, so this is great for me to look back on. We now have a hide scores feature, so you can only see the ratings and decide which game to watch in the morning based on the scores. This feature is game changer in my opinion. I'm on here every night, so join me to see what I'm watching and to post what you saw. The new design is sick, and we now have all the major US sports along with the Premier League soccer and NCAA action. Click the link in the description for iOS and Android. Moving on to ring night in Boston, where it was all smiles before the game, but I on the other hand had high hopes for my brand new Knicks. Boy, I had no idea what I was in for. First play of the game, we got the high screen for Tatum, and Towns is not willing to commit all the way and risk getting blown by. So JT gets a practice shot and he swishes it. The high big man screens would be the Knicks' nemesis, as we see another one here and the great maneuver by Kornet to switch the side at the last second, fooling the defender and opening up another shot for Tatum for another 3. JT said during the preseason that he was tinkering with his shot, and some bozo made a YouTube video doubting him. Of course, then he responds with a 15-point first quarter, going 4 for 6 from downtown. This opened up a barrage of threes by the Celtics, collectively going 10 for 17 from long range in the opening period alone.
Holiday got it back from Kornet, who mashed in a 3 by Holiday. Boy, they cannot miss from outside. It is a team 8 of 14. Cameron Payne picked up the foul. Hauser. Oh, man. Another 3.
In an astonishing turn of events, the Knicks shot a terrific 55% from the field and were down 19 at the end of the first. I was in absolute disbelief, of course, thinking that things will even out in the second. Miles McBride started off super hot, hitting everything, and alongside Brunson and Towns led the Knicks to a 31-point quarter on a blistering 61% from the field, which was only good to maintain the 19-point deficit because...
Are those two pieces able to get the Thunder over the hump out there in the West?
Aim, shoots, score! Holiday!
Became more of a scorer when he was with Brooklyn.
Tatum 3.
Look at that.
9-second stint with the Celtics. White, he'll launch a 3, another one!
And it was the exact same story in the second half as well, with New York having an excellent 57% quarter, but the Celtics were already firing away heat checks and making them.
In the corner, it's White. The 3 is down. Opening night here in Boston, and the rings were gorgeous. Brown 3, biggest lead tonight. Raining threes for the Celtics.
9 of 13, a blistering 69% from downtown completely blew this game open, and the only question that remained was whether Boston would top the record for most three-pointers in a game, which stood at 29. And they managed to tie it but not set a new one, despite trying desperately for the last 8 minutes of the game, chucking up shot after shot.
That's NBA basketball. Pritchard with a 3. No! Back out to Hauser, 3 for the record. No! Rebound, Pritchard out to Tillman. Pritchard, 3. This could be the record.
DQ!
In one of the most prolific long-range shooting performances, the Celtics knocked down 29 threes on a mind-blowing 60% efficiency before missing the last 13 in a row, gunning for the record. A 23-point blowout win, which I rated a bit generous at 5.8 just for this amazing shooting. Again, click the link in the description and join me on Rate Game. The fans were going crazy in Boston, but that's nowhere near what European fans are doing in the EuroLeague. You gotta check out this comparison I did between the EuroLeague and the NBA hostile fans. Click this video and check it out. Talk to you in the next one. Peace out.